Welcome to our deduction of episode 3's differences in the anime compared to the manga. My name is Toaster the Cat. You might know me from silly furry content on TikTok and the YouTubes. Beastars is my favorite series, and I'm glad to be a part of this as my favorite character, Melon. I hope you enjoy this.
Fucking Mel the Gooner.
So we start off with the flashback scenes of Kibi and the other students. They're talking about my interesting love life.
You know, this doesn't look like your fur.
That means there are other guys out there who she's got her claws in.
Make the mistake of falling for her, she'll quickly devour you and spit out your bones.
Well, there's no way anything like that would happen between a rabbit and a wolf.
We already were shown prior to my failed goon test with Legoshi in the manga. The anime shows it while I'm already deep in Legoshi's cream-colored crotch full of...
It's a beautiful cream color. I want to see how far it goes.
Here we have a somewhat different reply from me to Legoshi's sudden escapade. In the manga, I say, he left. While in the anime, I say, come back soon. It could be a mistranslation, but they do have very different meanings. In the manga, it's just me acknowledging how Legoshi up and disappeared, and in the anime, I'm admittedly wanting him to return for another goon sesh.
Come back soon.
Next up, we have some good old filler. Well, kinda, as there are some mice girls having a little conversation.
What should we do next?
I see.
In the anime, while Legoshi and Kibi are talking about the goon sesh, it's one of the times I'll agree with the anime choices of additional stuff. The anime tends to skim over things in the manga. Now here's the anime filling a subtle hole that the manga didn't fill. In the anime, Kibi actually asked Legoshi about the roses
did
he
you
was
get those
supposed to
roses?
get. While in the manga, he never asked, and Legoshi just went on a sim speech for me on his own after Kibi asked if I told him anything. I'm conflicted. Both of these where Kibi says nothing about the roses in the manga, and does mention them in the anime, are good and fit. Like, you got manga Legoshi more so trying to stick up for me, and then anime Legoshi more so concerned about the flower connection to me.
The flowers. They're so precious to her. They're her babies. That's what she told me. I'll talk to the others. Figure out somewhere else to get the roses.
With what Kibi says. But I do give the edge to the anime for Kibi staying on topic. Also, I'm pretty sure it's highly implied that Kibi in the manga means the flowers when he asked Legoshi if I said anything to him. But since it's the same speech bubble as him asking if I made a move on him, it seems to imply it's related to that topic rather than the flower. Since that point is debatable, here's a more solid difference, where their walking is different. And it's mirrored. Anime has Legoshi by the wall, and the manga, he's on the side of the windows.
Looks like we got another scene that is going to be left for later in the anime. Currently happening right after the Kibi and Legoshi scene in the manga, we instead are getting the award ceremony for the drama club. The main difference here is Manga Louis at least did a little self-promo to tell their next performance is in 2 days, and wants them to come to it. Anime Louis, however, is a little too proud to do that, and bow like Manga Louis.
As we have Kai asking Legoshi his thoughts on being in the acting team, anime Legoshi answers right away.
I was wondering, have you ever thought about joining the actors team?
Who, me? Never.
When manga Legoshi is a bit more distracted. Also, in the manga, Legoshi and Kai actually go down some stairs so Legoshi can get a wrench to adjust the light. We even see him with the wrench in his mouth while climbing the ladder, but the anime just has Legoshi walk over to the light a few feet and adjust it with his hands. Another point in this scene is that in the manga, Kai actually has a bit more context to asking Legoshi if he's interested in joining the acting team, since Legoshi mentioned how he never missed a single day since joining. That's not in the anime, and Kai just asks it randomly instead. We've seen race changes so far happen in the anime, but now here's our first gender swap. In the manga, Mina's giraffe is a male, when in the anime, Mina now is a female.
Mina the giraffe can't look at her own body because she's got trypophobia.
Now I'm kind of mad at the anime not adapting the scene from the manga. In the manga, after Kai asks Legoshi what his secret is since everyone in the drama club has one, Legoshi acts scary and turns out the light while answering ominously, which scares Kai. But Legoshi was just joking. This scene isn't in the anime and would have really been a great addition to Legoshi's silly side.
What's your secret?
What's my secret? Everyone here has some kind of secret. Does that mean Louis has a secret he keeps to himself? Any idea what his spotless reputation stands?
We now get a look at the BR team's head, who's a black rat, as he's scolding the members about not getting a close-up of Louis. Now this is just like night and day. We got an anime BR head acting like he's got a crush on
Girls
Louis.
go crazy for a close-up photo of those big, captivating eyes on his small, handsome face. Our sales depend on it!
But in the manga one, he's more serious and even crazier. I guess since he's biting on the nut while saying it's all about the money. Also, the order of the members are standing are different in both. This one would have also been nice to have manga accurate. In the manga, we're shown to have the conversation between two of the BR team members, while they're handing out papers to other students. When in the anime, it just shows the main two in the conversation talking outside with no one around. They even cut short some of the extra chatter of the other BR team members.
In the anime, Louis is wearing a shoe, and we don't get to see feet like in the manga. So, it's a sad day. And he's wearing his signature coat. We never see Louis with it off like in the manga. What are you guys doing in my house?
This is another difference I wish they kept. Legoshi in the manga actually says to let go as he's getting his mouth violated by Louis, when in the anime he just quietly gets out of Louis' grasp.
I'm sorry.
So, this is possibly a mistranslation, but the anime calls it Biology Day.
Hello there, students! As you know, today is Biology Day. If you haven't yet finished your biology hour, please head to the basement now.
When it's Territory Day in the manga. But that's not the main point here. We already had this scene before the award ceremony in the manga continuity. But we get it after the oral treatment Louis gave to Legoshi.
Also, another odd detail I want to mention. The anime cut out these thoughts of Legoshi, which were after he got away from the gun sesh with me, and talked with Kibi about it. He's talking about our romance and then trying to research some interesting stuff on Zuzel, and then it goes to the Biology Day thing. In the anime prior to it, Legoshi's talking about Louis since it takes place after Legoshi gets hand-mouthed by Louis!
Now we see Legoshi go into the wolves' chill-out room and has a small interaction with the lion student. In the anime, Legoshi just responds with asking the same question back, that if he's starting now.
Hey, Legoshi, just starting, huh?
You too?
Yeah.
When, in the manga, Legoshi asks the lion how it went, and then the lion actually told him about it a little bit.
Does it feel a bit warm to you?
Sure does.
So this is just weird to me. Whoever planned out this scene in the anime really needs to be fired. So we get a bit of Legoshi talking about a medical smell from Louis he smelled.
I could smell the medicated compress Louis was using. And he was acting weird.
Since the anime continuity, the Louis scene just happened, and then since the manga, the scene's pretty much all about me. We get a female wolf that didn't speak at all in the manga, randomly asking if rabbits live on the moon, because Legoshi needs a reason to think about me.
So do you guys think that rabbits really live on the moon?
How are they supposed to breathe up there?
Also, I guess people believe rabbits come from the moon. I bet it's Chinese related. We didn't get Legoshi's grey wolf friend asking him what's up when he was getting up to leave, and it's not been an hour yet. In the anime, it's just mostly the same dialogue, except it's more Louis related.
Is it true? What I told Louis?
Since the anime is really pushing the BL ship way more between them. In the anime continuity now, we see the scene of Louis prior to the Antler performance, when in the manga it happened right after Louis touched Legoshi's mouth all over. In the manga, we have the third student asking Louis to say some words to the drama club members, when in the anime, Louis just comes out of his own to address everyone.
there is only one that I can trust. And that's me. Don't worry. Do it like you always do it. Our last rehearsal went quite well.
They do love to cut out any interactions with Louis that make him seem more nice or down to earth in the anime.
Now this is pretty different in the anime. We got Shira the cheetah in a less see-through dress than compared to the manga. Also, we don't have what I believed is supposed to be Tao looking more like a ninja with a face mask. When in the anime, he looks like one of the 3 wise men.
Yes!
Then we don't see a hippo and a bear member in the anime too when they're in the manga.
Again, we got a scene where somebody actually is putting on the Adler mask for him, and even helping adjust it for him in the manga. And that's not apparent in the anime.
Louis! We're all set.
Now, I'll show you something great. All eyes on me. The wounded, the Grim Reaper is here.
Which likes to have Louis not interacting with anyone ever.
And that's a wrap.